Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this. My name is Ami, or Be Ami, and if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome and thank you so much. Here I talk about the latest trending celebrity news and topics. I do also talk about other things, but that's mainly what I'm focusing on at the moment. And today I'm going to be talking about James Charles, as you guys can see in the thumbnails and in my title, and why he is being dragged and slayed. So James Charles is trending for his comment or statement, his indirect statement that he made, which was about Alicia Keys. If you don't know Alicia Keys, if you don't know who Alicia Keys is, then I don't know what to say to you. She basically decided that she wasn't going to wear makeup anymore and recently came out with a makeup range. So James Charles then sent an indirect tweet, which I'm going to read out to you guys, and he literally was getting dragged for that tweet. First it was indirect, but then he kind of corrected because a lot of people thought that he was talking about his friends, and obviously, as you guys know, he's been in the middle of a chaotic situation with Jeffree and Shane and Tati. So I think people thought that maybe he was throwing shade at somebody within that kind of proximity, but in actual fact it wasn't. It was Alicia Keys, and people were like, you are not going to be coming for our Alicia Keys. Like, hold up, wait a minute. So let's have a look at the statement that he released, and he did at her as well. So first of all, this is the tweet which he has now deleted, that he said people who do not wear makeup should not be coming out with makeup brands, but that's just my opinion. Bearing in mind, by the way, that the range that Alicia Keys is coming out with is more skincare than makeup, and obviously his point was that you don't do makeup, you're not a makeup artist, you're not an MUA, so I'm going to be the gatekeeper and I'm going to tell you who can come in and who can't, which is obviously how people perceived it. It was kind of like, are you now the gatekeeper of makeup or the makeup industry? But anyway, he then deleted the tweet, but obviously, you know, we're quick like that, we screenshot these things. And then he made a statement which I'm going to read. It's a bit lengthy, but hold on. So he said, yesterday I posted a subtweet about how I thought some celebrities shouldn't launch makeup lines. It was about Alicia Keys, and he atted her. A few years ago she announced that she no longer would wear makeup, so I was bothered because many celebrities come into the beauty space as a cash grab without any actual passion and then leave. I deleted the tweet after a few minutes because it's childish to indirect tweet someone, and I'm not the gatekeeper of makeup. Anyone should be able to secure their bag, and it's not up to me which brands people should or shouldn't support. I am now glad that I did delete it, because after reading further I learned that the beauty line is skincare. This was my mistake, and I shouldn't read more about tweeting, and I should have read more before tweeting, because literally who better to talk about keeping your skin clear without makeup? Regardless of my intention with my tweet, it ended up being a microaggression against someone I respect. So to Alicia Keys, I own a direct apology. I am sorry. It wasn't my space to gatekeep this industry. I can't wait to support and try out the product, and I know the product will be worth $1 billion in a few years. I'm glad that he made that apology and actually made it very clear. She's obviously not the only singer or artist or celebrity that has done that. We obviously know Fenty, Rihanna, she didn't come from a makeup point of view, but she has done extremely well. So I guess that kind of rubbed him up the wrong way too. But there are many other people that has done that, and you know, he was never vocal about it, obviously, until now, and I think that's what kind of rubbed people up the wrong way. And there was also a video of him circulating of him singing. So when he was like, you know, celebrities who have nothing to do with that industry come into our space, but yet also you was trying to go into their space. So yeah, it was a bit 50-50 with people. Some people kind of felt like people making it about race, because obviously Alicia Keys is a black woman, and some people were like, it's not about race. And I don't know what your thoughts are, because for me, I'm just kind of like, well, shouldn't you be addressing what's being addressed about you rather than being concerned about what somebody else is coming out with? Like, as far as I'm concerned. There is room for everybody. But that's the thing, like, people really get competitive, like, especially when it comes to money. It's like people love to be like, oh, I support this or I support that, but secretly, like, deep down, you're really like, I don't want you to come into my space, or I don't want you to do what I do, because you're going to be taking my bag. But it's like, if I want to shop with the Hey Sister team and the James Charles, I can shop with Fenty, and I can shop with Alicia Keys. Like, it doesn't really matter, like, as long as everybody stays in their lane. And everybody's products is going to be different at the end of the day. What you are going to bring and your audience is not going to be the same as Alicia Keys' audience. And Alicia Keys has the right to come out with whatever she has the right to come out with. We have celebrities who are coming onto the YouTube platform. Why don't you leave the YouTube platform for us little micro ones? But I'm also glad that he did mention that what he'd done was microaggression, because it kind of was like you was coming at somebody. And what I liked about the apology was that he was straight to the point, he was direct, it wasn't wishy-washy, he wasn't beating around the bush. It was like, okay, fine, this is who I was talking about, and this is my mistake, and I should have done my research, so Bob's your uncle, here it is. So yeah, that's the latest on that. He still hasn't addressed anything else that has happened, but I don't think he's gonna address it. Apparently it's with the legals, so yeah, we're gonna see. But I really think he should just kind of focus on that rather than focus on what Alicia Keys is doing. And it was interesting how he kind of was like, oh, I can't wait to try out. It's like, are you trying to get in that PR list now, you know, to really show that you support? But anyway, all fake stuff. Thank you so much for listening. Please do like this video, comment below what your thoughts are, and obviously subscribe to the channel and join the family. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, bye bye.